All right, welcome everyone. Benny, aka Benny Break 702, same handle on IG and also on eBay. So today I'm gonna show you the singles I bought recently, either through bins that are here in town or through eBay sales. Some of these will be listed on eBay real quick or until somebody does something spectacular. Others I may hold on to for a little while. Others I may get slabbed up. I don't know. I want to learn how the slab game works, so I'm going to do a lot of bases on that. Try to teach myself how to do it that way versus buy a bunch of expensive parallels and get a bunch of eights. If I get an 8 on a $3 card, it doesn't hurt me as much as if I get an 8 on a $20 card where it's only worth 20 bucks now. So that's kind of my philosophy. See how it works out. But until then, singles. I have a stack here, got a stack over here, and also got some slabbed and encased cards over here. So let's start over here. This is all baseball and football. Yeah, two sports, baseball and football. So we'll start with these. So I got a holiday rookie of Julio Rodriguez. Hopefully he does well at the home run derby, so this can go up. Everyone else has been pulled this card. I have never pulled this card, so instead of buying blasters and get disappointed, I decided just to buy one off eBay. This one looks pretty good, so we'll see how that goes. And then Pete Alonso, got a bunch of his rookies. Some of them are the All-Star Game rookies. Some of them are just plain Topps updates. So yeah, these ones look pretty good. This one is a little white in the corner, but the rest look pretty good, so we'll see. We'll see how he does for the rest of the season. His bat's been better, not great, but better. And then Tamar Johnson, one of the top prospects in the league. So I got his Bowman Chrome in the Lunar. I got two of them actually. And then in the bargain bin, I found this 21. I think it's 21 Topps. Yeah, 2021 Topps Chrome. That rainbow foil silver card of Mike Trout. And then 2012 and 2013 Topps of Mike Trout as well. Here he is laughing with his buddies after hitting a home run. Royce Lewis, the unluckiest athlete in the world. Every time he plays awesome, and then all of a sudden he gets hurt. Someday this card would be worth more than $1. Maybe tomorrow. I'm a big Manny fan, Padre fan, so Topps Finest Machado rookies. I got two of those. I'm also a big fan of Vladdy Jr., also Vladdy Sr. So I got a Chrome and a regular of him. These are both the debut cards. And then Aaron Judge, Diamond Kings from 2018. Yeah, 2018 Donruss. They have like that pink fuchsia type of border to it. So that should do well. Got that pretty cheap. And then Fernando Tatis Jr., Topps Chrome Future Stars. I got two of those. I was a lot of two, so it was at the right price. Cup card, X Refractor of Tatis. So all I need is just the rookie one, and I would have all of them. So that's what I'm going for. And then a pro debut of Tatis, one of his pro debut cards. So I think these are going to go up a little bit with the whole chase of Ellie De La Cruz. So people are going to actually know those cards exist like this. And I think that stock goes up a little bit. And then Bowman Chrome. Again, I got these pretty good. These are, were they Bowman Trendings? Yeah, hashtag trending, I guess. So I got a lot of three of them. They were pretty cheap. So we'll see what I can do with those. Ohtani. So I've been collecting Ohtani cards left and right for a little while. I got a couple here, but the first one's Cup cards. Cup cards have been going up lately too. So there's a whole gamut of people who just collect nothing but Cup cards. So that's for those types. And then throwback was this 85 throwback? Yeah, 85 throwback. So from 2020 Topps. Yeah, it's just a nice little foil to it, so had to get it. Jason Dominguez, rated prospect optic. As soon as he gets out of his way, I think he starts hitting home runs again, starts becoming just an absolute beast again. And then one of the best bats in the Padre organization, Samuel Zavala, got his first Chrome. And then the only Mets prospect I like, Jet Williams, just a slapper of the ball. This is to 199, and it's number 171. Oh, is that a weight match? No, the weight's 175. Almost got a weight match. I think that's worth more than the eBay 1 of 1. And then a couple other ones. Okay. So, Ken Griffey Jr., big fan. Anything early 2000s, 90s Junior, I will probably pick up. Especially something like this. It's a Topps Chrome, youngest to 350. It's was it Magic Moments? Fleer Tradition, metal. There he is, just hitting the ball out of, was it one of the mountain ranges out there in Washington. And then I picked up 4 of these. The blue Bowmans, kind of remix of his 89 Bowman. So I got 4 of those. These do pretty well, so I may resell those here pretty soon. And then Tim Tebow, I've been watching a lot of videos of people who pick up singles, and a couple of them picking up Tebow cards because of that not Swamp Monsters, what is it? Swamp Kings. That's coming out. So I picked up a couple Tebow cards, a couple baseball cards, because why not? And then Topps Platinum Rookies. I got these at a really good price, so decided to jump on in there. I also have a couple Topps Chromes on the way, and then I have like 4 Chromes. 2 are parallels. One's an orange, the other one, I don't remember what the other one is. So, transitions into football. I'm a big Justin Jefferson fan, so a little variation card here of his Optic Rookie. Excited to have that one. Olave Pink, I got 2 of those. 2 pinks. No stinks. Desmond Ritter, pretty high on him. This was $1, so I really couldn't pass it up. I could have, but I know for $1, I think it's worth the investment, especially when he's the only option they have. And then Kyle Trask, I don't understand why people think Baker Mayfield is an answer to anything other than, who's going to disappoint in Tampa Bay next year. But I have a couple of Kyle Trask cards. I got 3 blue, and I got 4 of the hollows. All of them look pretty good. So once he starts week 3, I think those kind of go up in price, and I can get a pretty good return on investment. Trevor Lawrence, this is part of that base set. My base grading I'm going to start doing. I got to see if these are centered. I know this one is centered. This one looks a hair to the left, but a couple base Trevors. Can't go wrong with Trevor base. And then Sam Howell Optic Contenders Rookie Ticket. And a Tyler Algier purple velocity, or pink velocity, not purple, pink velocity with all the little stuff all over. Najee Harris blue. This was also $1. If he runs for 1,000 yards this year, I think his cards kind of go up a little bit. And then Devontae Smith on the bronze, Optic bronze. This one looked pretty good in the picture. Looks pretty good in person. Drake London with the pink mosaic. It's a debut card. And then anytime you can pick up a Tom Brady orange, you got to do it. So pick up the Tom Brady orange. I like how the orange just kind of pops the player out a little bit, so that's why I got it. So it's a pretty cool card. Again, for $1 or $2, can't go wrong there, because resale on those is probably closer to $5. And then basketball. Have a lot of basketball in here. So Zion, he's going to ball out the first 10 games. He's going to have all these great dunks. He's going to score 35 points a game. He's going to shoot 75%. After that, who knows what he's going to do. But I'm going to try to capitalize while his stock is down. Benedict Mathurin, I'm pretty high on this kid. So last year was his rookie year. This is a card of the day to 199. It's number 28, so it is not. Well, it can't be a number match. He wears 00. So, but yeah, that's Ethereum right there. Pretty good card. And then I got 2 of his pink optics. These were just at a really good price. I had to take them. It was a really late eBay buy. And then an emoji card. This one I may have paid $1 or $2 more than I wanted. You know what? I really wanted the card, and I'd rather have the card than miss out. So I was okay with paying $1 or $2 more, especially for a guy that I think is a 2010 guy in the future, which is an all-star. And then once he becomes that all-star, I can see his cards rising, kind of like what Halliburton's cards did last year, and Darren Fox, their cards rise. Chamberlain Remix. This is from 96 Finest, I believe. Yeah, 96, 97 Finest. Couple bucks, couldn't pass it up. So I saw the resales on these. I'm like, oh wow, this is a card I definitely have to get. So I got it. And then that same bin were these next two cards. I'm an Anthony Edwards fan. I collect him. I PC him. So I got a red and a mosaic silver. Both are national prides, but they were just $2 each too. So couldn't pass that up. Jalen Green, another young stud I'm pretty happy about. It'd be interesting to see what happens with the new parts that happen or that came into to Houston. Does it affect his growth or not? We'll see. But I think he's pretty good. So a little disco, prism silver, cracked ice, and then this card. So I'm not a LeBron fan. I'm not a Laker fan. I'm not even a Kobe fan. But this card is one of those cards where you just kind of have to have it. I became a Kobe fan during that last game, like so many other people did. Where I scream on my couch, and they ended up scoring 60 points. But it's a card I had to have for $1. I couldn't pass it up. I know everyone else has one, so guess what? I have to have one too. Draft class contenders of Paulo Banchero, and then a instant impact. This was part of that lot. So the next couple cards that was a funny story. I bought a Monopoly box and got a Banchero. I'm like, cool. And then I went to my LCS and they had these in those bins for a couple bucks each. So I was able to I got a bunch of cards and put them all together. I have this, but I have way more. And then there was one on eBay for $1. So I bought one on eBay for $1. I got two from the bin. This one came with the $1 one from eBay. And then these rookies came in as well. One was Keegan. But as you can see, though, it's one of the little hollow prism ones. So I felt like it was worth the little small money I spent. Same thing with Keegan. Keegan Murray, again, one of those all-star guys who could be an all-star. It's not a strong rookie class, but there's some solid players in it. I think Paulo's definitely the hit, but Keegan could be a sleeper. And then Devin Vassell. So I have a green blue, green purple, silver, select. And then I have two optics and a blue. And then I bought an optic and then two velocities. So this was a lot, and then this was a lot. With the Wemby hype, I think Devin Vassell will kind of get caught into that too, and I think I can see his cards rising. So I'm excited to have those. I've been pretty high on him for a while. And then Cade, you can't pass up Cade. So Cade, red, white, and blue, America. Cade, blue velocity, Cade, blue hollow. And then I know that Ja Morant's cards are going down like the Titanic. Too soon? Probably not. Too soon for the other events? Probably not. But yeah, these were just at a really good price. So it's one of those things where when he returns, he's going to ball out. And I think his stock rises. America tends to forgive athletes. Look at Michael Vick, for example. Dude killed dogs, and people forgave him. So for not breaking the law, although he broke his contract, but he didn't break a law, I can see that people forgive him and start buying his stuff. Tyrese Maxey, I'm pretty high on him. He averaged 20 points last year. And then with Harden possibly being out, I can see him contributing way more and being an all-star this year. So I got 3 of his hollows, and I got a pink cracked ice, and then a silver prism. So loaded up on Maxey. And then a couple slabbed and other ones. So being from San Diego, Tony Gwynn is a hero of mine. So product 2020, I've probably spent $1 or $2 more than I should have on this, but I didn't care. I really wanted it. I saw it and I was like, I need to have this. So I got it. Plus I'm helping out my LCS make a little bit extra money. And then a couple other cards here. 99 Topps Peyton Manning. It is not his rookie. It's a PSA 9. It's a Topps, obviously. But I got it at such a good price. It's one of those things where I couldn't pass it up. I really couldn't. Plus it looks really good, except for this corner over here. It's got a little white on there. It's got a little privilege on the corner over there. So, but I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. Yeah, you should be able to. There we go. So, but yeah, it's a really cool card. So I couldn't really pass it up for the price. It was just a couple bucks. Soto, tuxedoed out, Bowman draft. Again, a couple of dollars. It was going for about $5 less than the normal, so I had to get it. And then last but not least, this is a chase card for me. This is a PC card. Is the red, white, and blue of Pat Tillman. If you don't know the Tillman story, look it all up. Do what you can to study up on that. But to get him tuxedoed out, SGC 10, gem mint, I just had to have it. And the seller was super cool. So he sent me, so I watched it, and I was like, maybe next month. I don't know if I should start, chasing PC cards right now. I'm trying to build a business here. And then he sent me this message. I'm like, you know what? I feel more comfortable at this price, and I'll even buy some packs from you. And he's like, done. So that's why I got this one right here. So Tillman, American hero, red, white, and blue. Passed up millions of dollars to go fight for his country. Sadly, he passed away. But yeah, just a chase card for me. This one just means a lot. So I had to have it. So I have it now. But yeah, that's the singles and everything else that I bought. I got a couple PC cards, but mainly a lot of cards that are going to be popping up on eBay here and there. And also, like I said, I want to learn to slab, so I'm going to be learning through singles how to do it properly. And then, so my plan is to do football singles, basketball singles, figure out what I learned, what I did right, what I did wrong, and then I want to do parallels of all sports. And then kind of grow from there. But that's kind of my thinking in the future. But we're still gonna do rips. We're still gonna do the wall of boxes here and there. That will never stop. I love ripping packs. I know it's like throwing money down the toilet, but you know what? Sometimes you like taking a crap. What can I say? But anyway, hope everyone has a great day. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, still like and subscribe. All right, have a great day. Later. Bye.